Augustus Stauffer put God first when he left his own country to become a missionary. What can we learn from him today that will help us put God first in our own lives? Augustus could have continued to enjoy the safety and comfort of his home, but deciding to put God first, he accepted the call from the General Conference to move to South America to sell present truth literature, becoming the first Adventist canvasser to work in Brazil. In 1891, Augustus left everything behind and started an uncertain journey to Uruguay and Argentina, as he had to survive from the sale of the books and tracts he had with him. He did it while trusting in Him, who is fully able to provide for His children. 2 years later, in 1893, he accepted a call to move to Brazil. The task was even more difficult because the books were not printed in the native Portuguese language. Thankfully, other missionaries established a printing press and created a system to write, translate, and publish new materials. In 1896, after 3 years of hard work, mainly among the 200,000 German immigrants in Brazil at that time, Augustus and a fellow coal porter attended an evangelical church service in Curitiba, Paraná, in the south of the country. Mrs. Anna Diedrich Otto, who was present at the service, noticed the two strangers, and when they came back the following week, she listened to them and decided to buy the German book they were presenting, Life of Jesus. The following Sunday, they spent the whole morning studying the Bible, and as a result, Mrs. Anna and her husband Oscar Emilio Otto accepted the Adventist faith, becoming the first Adventists on record in Paraná State. Stauffer's work, also in other parts of the country, was fundamental for the establishment of the Adventist movement in Brazil. Coal porters like Augustus Stauffer have dedicated their lives to distributing life-saving literature throughout many countries around the world. Every morning from house to house, they put God first by doing their missionary work. Without them, the three angels' messages would not be present in 212 out of 235 countries and territories in the world as it is today. Augustus Stauffer put God first every day as a coal porter. His courage inspires us. Jesus gave up everything to redeem us, and His love compels us to put His kingdom first in our own lives. As we return our tithe and promise offerings, we are also challenged to put God first.